सर अब बर्फ पिघलवा दीजिए। जय हिंद।
थैंक यू। श्री अब्दुल वहाब जी।
Dear Honorable Chairman, Vice Chairman, I am supporting the bill wholeheartedly. Please, मुझे थोड़ा सा मिनट है, please don't.
Yeah, he's got only 3 minutes.
Always.
Yes, please. Please.
Yes, I am very happy to be here in this day, you know, especially because every day our Honorable Rawat will not be there. So please continue just like this, my request. And I am supporting the bill, and I hope all the bills from government should be just like this, so that you can pass hundreds of bills, no problem. But the problem is, the problem is they are getting some bills which nobody can accept. So this bill, it is very, we are all accepting. India is a country where 23% of the population can't afford health care and 7% fall BPL due to the indebtedness caused by health expenditure. Even though our total doctor-patient ratio is better than the rate proposed by the UNO, the doctor-patient ratio in the rural area is as low as 1.18, which requires urgent improvements. It is also high time that we increase our investments in the medical and health research as mentioned by our member. It should be fivefold because this is a $1 trillion business, more than $1 trillion business. So I hope you will invest more and in the funding. The discussion on this bill also a right time to appreciate the contributions the UPA government made to India's science, education, research. All the 6 NIPER institutions that are being promoted to institutions of national eminence were established under the governance of Manmohan Singh. I also use this time to inquire about the current government on their vision in education and research. It is quite noticeable that apart from upgrading the existing institutes, the current government has done very little to establish institutes and global standards like IITs, AIIMS, and ISOs in the last 7 years. And one more thing I will conclude. I cannot forget my state, Kerala, and I would also like to bring to notice the need for a National Institute of Pharmaceutical Education and Research in my hometown, Kerala. Lastly, over the last 3 years, there have been instances of different virus outbreaks in Kerala, including that of Nipah and COVID, being the state with one of the highest foreign national arrivals in the country. It is a need for the hour to have medical and pharmaceutical institutes in the state that are of global standards. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Shri Sushil Kumar Gupta ji.